Hey guys, just wanted to show you some modifications I made to the Ontario RAT-1 folder. Really excellent folder. I don't have a review out on it yet, but you know, it's super popular. There's a lot of videos on it. I don't think mine would really say anything else that anyone else's hasn't already. So I'll just show you some of the stuff I did to mine. It's really kind of a perfect knife. It's for, you know, modifying. It's kind of a blank slate. And this, I was just kind of trying to prove the concept of, you know, how well you could really kind of work with FRN scales. Or actually, I think this is not like what they call nylon 6, but, you know, same type of material. I started off with a soldering iron, seeing how well that would work, and then I later transitioned to just a Dremel tool. And the Dremel tool actually worked better. You know, I didn't really start out with much of a plan here, which you can probably tell. It's not the greatest pattern in the world, but I was just trying, you know, again, trying to add some texture. I was going for something kind of like natural looking, you know, maybe like a vine or something. I don't know. It's not the best looking, but it does provide traction, and that's really what I was going for. So it provides more grip to this knife. I guess takes a little bit of weight off, not much. But I also skeletonized the liners. Heavily skeletonized them out. You can see there, I just took a ton of metal out. And so that is really going to help lighten up the knife. And you can feel the difference in this knife. It's obvious that it's much lighter. It started off as a 5-ounce folder. Any guesses on what it ended up as? Not as much as you'd think. It ended up as a 4.5-ounce knife. So all that metal was only half an ounce. I was kind of surprised too. So, you know, skeletonizing does reduce the weight of knives, but maybe not as much as you'd think. So, you know, I'd still recommend doing it. It's still probably a worthwhile job because you can tell a difference. It's noticeable. But, you know, it's only half an ounce. So, you know, I'd recommend maybe if you want to add some more texturing, maybe just take the Dremel and just kind of do like a dot pattern, or, you know, whatever. I don't know, carve your name into it, whatever. But, so yeah, it's pretty easy to work with this plastic with the Dremel. I mean, really easy. Just carve whatever you want into it. And you know, with the skeletonizing, if you want to do that, I did it with a cobalt bit. You know, you can find them at most, you know, home improvement stores, you know, Lowe's, Home Depot, whatever. And I just used a cobalt bit on a drill press. I just turned the drill press onto the lowest, slowest setting. And I just used lots of lubricant and just went slow and easy and, you know, just bored my way through, and it was, you know, pretty easy. Just make sure you have a sharp bit and, you know, some pretty viscous lubricant. I wouldn't do like WD-40, I'd do more like gun oil or, you know, something like that. So, if you have any questions about it, feel free to ask me in the comments. I'm pretty happy with the way it turned out. I definitely feel that it improved the usability of the knife. It's definitely more useful to me now. So, thanks for watching. Everyone have a nice day.